Livestock Asia 2015 Expo and Forum was organized by UBM Asia. So our show is target on the livestock production, which is focused on product, technology, and service that could serve the industry in Asia. There will be around 300 companies from local and international join in this event. The organizer expect that this show will draw around 11,000 visitors from local and international. In the show, there will be the exhibition part and the conference. For the exhibition, there will be a lot of technology and the product, including the integrator joining in the event. For the conference this year, UBM start the initiative to discuss with the association like the WVPA, the WPSA in Malaysia to organize the second scientific conference, which is sponsored by DSM, SIVA, and some of the companies that in animal health already agree to provide a speaker in the event. I think this is the great opportunity that we could explore about Malaysia, seeing the exhibition and trade show on the livestock industry and meat processing. In this year, the Livestock Asia team has announced the co-located event named Asia Meat Tech, which the aiming is to focus on helping Malaysia and the Asia country to focus on ready-to-eat product like the Western influence to our consumer behavior. There are a lot of easy buying product like what you can find in 7-Eleven or supermarket. The people nowadays has less time for their cooking, so the ready-to-eat product is their choice. That's why we have the Asia Meat Tech launch in the show. Not only the exhibition part and whether it's Livestock Asia or Asia Meat Tech, the organizers see that the requirement of the industry has been changed. We are looking for the product like the cooked product. So we have the conference on meat, Asia Meat Conference during the show. This is very interesting that we get a renowned speaker, and the speaker will talk about the trend of the food production from meat and the consumer behavior toward the meat consumption. The other part that is that we are working with the local partner like FLFAM. We are trying to promote the event through the farmers, which is, we know that Malaysia is the poultry country and they are Muslim. So we also have the sector of the pig sector in the country. So we try to promote the pig to the pig farmer. The interesting now for the Malaysia is the government of Malaysia start implementing of close down or the open house farm and implement the closed house farm. All the open house farm have to change their farm into the closed house farm. This is the opportunity for the equipment company to see how they could sell their equipment and products to the farmers that they don't have knowledge on the closed house farm. They have to change to closed house farm. They need ventilation. They need the housing system. So I think this is a great opportunity that we could see how we can supply the equipment into Malaysia. Not only that, we found that a lot of companies that already use the closing house system, they face the problem like wet litter. So we are working before the show. We have been invited the speaker from Thailand to share to the layer farmers in Malacca area on the event will be organized on 29 to share that how Thailand doing the closed house and how to solve the problem that face when you turn from open house to closed house. The other part of Malaysia that is very strong now, the government has stimulated more investment into their country. They think that their halal is like very strict halal and is what accepted by Middle East. So the opportunity for them to export more poultry meat is there. So they are trying to convince to have more of producer invest in their country. For the Livestock Asia and Asian Meat Tech, I would like to invite the industry players, consultant, professor to visit in our show, which you can get like both the exhibition, seeing the showcase in the exhibition from more than 300 companies, and also joining the scientific conference, learning about let's say like how you can trade in Malaysia. The other sector that is interesting is on animal health and feed ingredient. Malaysia has just implemented the registration regulation 2 years ago. So it means that they are trying to improve the standard in order to match with the AEC. Like what you can see that Thailand, we also need very strict registration to import product because we're concerned about the consumer. So in this case, UBM Asia will organize the seminar on how to register product to Malaysia and even Philippines and Vietnam. How to register the feed additive products. So joining in our show, not only seeing the exhibition, but also learning how to do business, getting networking with the important people in the industry. And I think it's worth to come, and Malaysia is a nice country also. Our show is organizing at KLCC, which is next to Twin Tower. So you can have a chance to enjoy after the exhibition walking.